What is Crackalakin, everyone? It is RuneLC coming back at you with another Final Fantasy Tactics The Ivalice Chronicles video, and in today's video we are going to go to Igros Castle. But before that, I did a few battles off screen, so I'll show you guys where everyone's at right now. So Ram is still a squire, but that's mainly, I would put him on knight, but we don't have enough equipment for him and both Ingram to be knights, so he's not. For now. Oh, that's funny, he's got 222 JP. April... We'll give him movement +1. Otherwise I would have given him counter tackle, but we don't need that right now. Ingram for sure. He's missing. There's not really much we could do here, honestly. I prefer to rend weapon, so I think we're gonna go for that. All these enemies hit really hard right now. Or we could do power. Power would be interesting too. Could also go for parry. We'll hold the JP for now. It's not, these aren't like game-changing amazing right now. So we made Werner a black mage, and I made the grandiose mistake of not giving him a single freaking skill. I didn't give him a single skill. He had 0 skills available. So he was just walking around smacking people as a black mage for a battle. Yeah, so that's good for him. I gotta work on everyone's bravery and faith, but we don't have the order yet, so we're not gonna be able to do that. We just gotta roll with it for now. Carmen is our chemist right now because we needed a chemist. Later on, I think I want to make her a knight though. I want to eventually get Annabelle to be her thief, so she's on archer for now. It is right here, so we're not level 3 yet. I guess we'll give her... Kinda want to save her concentration. Or make her really useful. That'll be really useful. Yeah, I don't think aim +1's worth it right now, so we're gonna hold off. That's where everyone is right now. Delita and Argath are pretty much just, they got what they got. Alright, so let's go to Igros Castle.
Uijinを勝利で飾ったそうだな。兄として誇りに思う。重臣の方々もさすがベオルブ家の血を引く者と褒めておいでだったぞ。
ありがとうございます。
なんだ、嬉しくないのか？
いえ、そんなことはございません。お褒めの言葉ありがたく存じます。報告があったかと存じますが、エルムドア港の馬車が襲われ誘拐されたとのこと。いかがなされますか？
ザルバックに捜索隊を出すようすでに手を打った。またいずれ奴らから何らかの要求もあろう。閣下が生きておいでならな。
お願いします、ベオルブ伯爵閣下。何とぞ私に100の兵をお預けください。何とぞお願い申し上げます。奴らに殺された仲間の仇をこの私に。
サダルファス殿、我は手を打ったと申し上げた。その意味がよもやわからぬと。ここは貴公が暮らす土地ではないのだ。ガリオンドゥのことは我らに任せておけばよい。
しかし
身分をわきまえぬか、サダルファス殿。騎士の称号すら持たぬ一兵卒であることを貴公は忘れておいでか。ラムザ、 お前たちにはこのイグーロス城の警護についてもらおう。何それほど難しい任務ではない。危険がこの城にまで及ぶことなどなかろうよ。
Yeah, Argath's pretty much overstepped his bounds there. He's not he's not a very high person right now in terms of hierarchy,
俺
so
の家も昔はベオルブ家のようにみんなから尊敬される家柄だったんだがな。50年戦争の時、俺のじいさんが砦を守っていたんだが、陥落しちまって敵の捕虜になっちまったんだ。その時、じいさん助かるために自軍の配置とか補給経路とかいろいろと喋っちまった。そう、仲間を敵に売ったんだよ、自分の命を救うために。でも城を出た途端、背後から刺されて死んじまった。俺みたいな騎士見習いにな。でそんな話をじいさんの仲間が方々に吹いて回ったのさ。もちろん親父は信じなかったよ。でもな、みんなその話を信じた。そして去っていった。身分か。確かに俺一人じゃお前の兄貴には会えんよな。
兄さん、リリータ兄さん。
Tetra or Tietra, I forget how to say her
Tita!
name. Tetra, let's we'll go with that.
ザルバック兄さん。
They just answered me. So Alma is Ramza's blood sister. They're 100% related to each other.
ラムザ兄さん、戻っておいでだったのね。
お久しぶりです、兄さん。
聞いたぞ。ガリランドでは盗賊どもを蹴散らしたそうだな。それでこそベオルブ家の一員だ。亡き父上も喜んでおいでだろう。
ありがとうございます。
相変わらずだな。こんな言葉じゃ素直に喜べんか。ディリータ、お前の活躍も聞いたぞ。ティータが嬉しそうだったなあ。
リリータ兄さん、お元気そうで何よりです。
ティータ、元気そうでよかった。学校には慣れたか？
ええ、皆さんとてもよくしてくださいます。
ゆっくり話していたいところだが、これから盗賊狩りなんだ。すまんな。
将軍、ご分を。
Call them general instead of brother there? That's interesting.
ムクロ旅団から身代金の要求があった。
なんだって？
どうも腑に落ちないことがある。ムクロ旅団は反貴族を掲げるアナーキスト。我々のような貴族やそれに仕える者以外には手を出さない義族だという。そんな奴らが金銭目的で閣下を誘拐するか。これまでなら仲間の釈放を先に要求するはずだ。
And they're probably
バカ
broke,
奴らは
so
ただのならず者だ。崇高な理念を持ち合わせているはずもない。
footpads is an interesting insult.
情報収集のために放った密偵の一人が機関船。重要な何かを掴んだがために捕まったと考えるべきだが、草ごときに捜索隊を出す必要はない。そう重臣の方々がおっしゃるのだ。
どこで消息を絶ったんですか？
ガリオンヌの東、ドーターという名の貿易都市だ。城の警護なんぞ退屈だぞ。そう思わんか？
Zelbag's like, hey, I just gave you a mission, but
すまない。
I'm not gonna tell you
俺たちは行くよ。
explicitly.
兄さん、私のことなら心配しないで。自分のことだけを考えてね。
大丈夫だ。無茶はしない。必ず戻ってくるから、いいこといろよ。 さあ行こうぜアルガス。
ティータはああ言ったけど本当は。
ティータがどうかしたのか。
Wait. Is Alma freaking Sayori Hayami? Oh, oh yeah. This game is so much better now. I'm sure you guys may or may not know, but my profile picture is Meltrilis, who coincidentally is also voiced by Sayori Hayami, so I'm pretty happy right now.
身分が違うって
Yeah, that's her.
学校でいじめられることが多いのよ。ごめんなさい兄さん、余計な心配をかけちゃって。うん、ティータのことは大丈夫。私がついているから安心して。
Teacher's not having a great
心
time at
配なん
school.
てしてないさ。むしろ僕はお前が心配だ。
私なら大丈夫。天下のベオルブ家のご令嬢よ。学校なんて狭い世界で負けたりしないわ。兄さんこそ周りの期待に応えようと背負い込みすぎよ。兄さんは兄さんなんだから。ベオルブの名に縛られることはない。そうでしょ。
まるで母さんみたいな言い方だ。
兄さん。
Next stop, Dorder. Alright, we're gonna check out what the outsider has.
欲しいものはありますか？
Grab two middle knives. Grab a few long swords. Grab one more because we're on a second archer. Kind of feel like we're gonna be using a good chunk of his Lucian, so we're gonna
こちら
grab
を毎度ありがとう。
Dang, this is like double better. Great English.
こちらをお買い上げ。
Ooh. Okay, so I'll just buy
こ
one
ちらを
here.
毎度ありがとう。
Oh boy, we are running. Wow, we do
他にごいつでも。
like about too much gear. It's okay. We're going to
なんだい？
stop with Ramza being a squire, I think. Yeah, he has enough to do during this. We don't need counter tackle right now anyway. It's helpful, but it's not amazing. Alright, we'll make him a knight so he's tankier. Okay, so the Academy Blade is their pre-order bonus, or deluxe version thing, so we're not gonna use that because it's a little... I wanted to use whatever we had on hand in the actual game, so we're not using the Academy Blade. Also, this is pre-order bonus, so we're not doing that. I'll add battle boots though. I don't even think he can. No, I can't learn anything. Okay, Ingram. We gotta give him a slightly better armor if it's even available. Yeah. Yeah. All right. He's pretty much good there. I believe we already gave Werner some magecraft. Yeah, we did.
どうした？
Carmen, we just need more items for her to learn, so I guess we'll, we're not gonna be able to use High Potion yet, but we might pick it up anyway. These aren't really, like, a big deal right now. Oh, Phoenix down 100%, we need that. Annabelle, I think we're holding points. Yeah, concentration. And that's everybody. Alright. We will do a quick save. And then we will continue onwards. I will say, if we happen to run into random battles, we're probably just gonna do it. Okay, we didn't get one here. should just be a random fight, technically. That's not story relevant. We'll find out. I can't remember every little bit aspect of this game right now. Yeah, no, this should just be a normal fight. Nothing crazy. Ram's just forced in here, huh? Alright. I think it's most important for... she is pretty close to a level though. 142 JP. You do need a chemist. I would have liked to put Annabelle in here so we could get Thief for the fight coming up, but we can get through without it. This is one of my favorite tracks in the game.
こんなところでモンスターと遭遇するとはな。ついてないな。
ぼやくなよアルガス。城の警護よりはマシさ。
はっ、命がかかっているのによくそんなこと言えるな。
おしゃべりはそこまでだ。来るぞ。
Yeah. We can get through without a thief. It would be nice to have one though, so we can charm some of the enemies in that upcoming fight. Oh, he dodged it. Wow. Either this map is smaller than I remember it, or Argath has some serious throw. Dang! No, Argath just got an arm on him. Look at that. He threw the... I mean, it's in range. It's in range of the rock, but the fact that he... freaking chucked it. We have a few actions. I just realized that I forgot to meddle with him. I forgot to bring his Squire stuff in so he can make everyone faster. That is a misplay on my end. Oops. There's not really a point for us to move right now, though. We'll just wait in place. Nah. There's not much any of us can do here. I'm gonna guess that foot thing is like a showcasing that they're floating. Quite sure. Spin punch. Yeah, so this is the first time that we've had a different tier of these different characters, or enemies in this case, because the monsters don't really have a lot of tech to them or utility, but they have like tiers to themselves. So like this is the tier 1 goblin right here, and then we have the tier 2 one right here, the black goblin, and this guy's a little different. So instead of just having the punch or the tackle, he has that spin punch that you guys saw. And then this guy has something else as well. So they're different, but the black goblin's stronger. Okay. Alright. Now that we're in... I believe Rams is in range... Okay, he's good. 30. This guy's a weakling. Ramza has very high bravery, so this is probably gonna hit hard. He's got 70 and 70. It's a... yeah. Get a good chunk. I don't like to turn my back on enemies, but he is covered. Ingram should be able to finish the job here. Unsurprisingly. Wait, did it give... I'm gonna be annoyed if I saw what I thought I saw. No, he's got the broadsword, that's fine then. I thought I gave him the Academy lid by accident. Alright. Back to Werner. This would be able to hit him here, so we're gonna cast it on a tile instead. What's this thing? Okay, yeah. So you can see, I'll show it with the mouse. So when we start casting magic in this game, and other actions that take longer than just instantly, they'll show up for this version of the game. They'll show up in the turn order on the side. Normally, you have to check the actual turn order in a different way on the original, but this is updated, so it's pretty easy to see now. You get to see exactly like, because what happens here is we want this to go off before this guy moves, since we're targeting the tile. And right here, it will. So then we cast it. There are ways to shorten the cast timings, it's just whether or not it's worth it. Free throw, yeah. He must not know how to throw a rock, which I think will change. Yeah, I didn't hit that hard. So, magic scales with the faith, and his faith's fairly low, so won't be hitting too mega hard. Well, obviously there's levels it scales with as well, but faith is a big portion of it. Also, if the enemy has high faith, they take a lot of magic damage. That's kind of how the game works. Yeah, this is one thing that the bombs can do. They can just do this. Wait, he's not supposed to... That's different. Okay, what used to happen, from what I remember, is that when these things explode like that, they do the oil thing right here. But they also just straight up die. They don't get left at 1 health. So I either remember that incorrectly, or they changed it. I'm not sure which it is. I don't think we can chuck it at Argath from a good enough angle here. We'll see. I do want to get him back up if we can. Oh, it works perfectly. Never mind. Oh, it actually got more health than what I would have thought. I kind of would prefer he done. Yeah, I would have preferred he went in for damage, but it's fine. Honestly, I'd prefer that the enemies target Delita and Argath instead of our characters. Just better. Or us. Ramses a knight, he can't throw a rock. No. Recall. I didn't give her... Man, I'm like not optimized. Okay, I don't need to optimize everything, but like... I should have given her the ability to throw a rock. She knows it. Because if you don't equip the character's job line, like what they do, like if you don't set, so in Ramses' case, you can either have the arts of war or items, because when you're on a job, it forces that job's abilities onto you. So basically, I didn't equip the Squire set on her, which I should have. See, Ramses is hitting pretty hard with it. I don't like splitting damage like this, but we absolutely can right now. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Carmen can finish it off. That or Delita can do it, either one. Also, I just forgot to mention this. I was wrong about the counters not being a thing. They still can. I don't know why it's not shown as a reaction ability here. But it can. I'm not 100% certain what that's about. Okay, so it does... It levitates. Right here. That is what that is trying to show us with the foot. Okay, anywho. It's Werner's turn now. I don't think any of them are in range for it. Wait a minute, they are. Yeah, they're in range. We are out of MP. I believe this actually heals these guys, so I think we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna hit this guy with it. Well, you know what? We'll just finish him. We'll finish this goblin off. So the others can do something. I forgot how low the MP is at the start of the game. You can only use a few spells and that's it. Dang, 45?
やってやる。
The Goblin must have a weakness to that then. I think Argath had a lot more movement than I thought he would have. Yeah, I'm glad with him doing that. He got his revenge. Yeah, that makes sense. The enemies are a little smarter in this game, I've noticed. I mean, it's been like 20 years or something since the last release date almost, but the AI are certainly making smarter moves. Like the Goblin probably would have targeted not our Black Mage, but Ramza instead, just because he's closer. That's not what happened. Normally I don't attack with Chemists, unless there's a specific reason to, but she does a good chunk of damage here. She was hitting a lot harder on our allies, by the way. Like 18. I think it was compatibility stuff, but still. I hope he kills here. No, he doesn't. Yeah, we're good. Ooh, Ingram got a glow up with his freaking health, man. Sick. Tackle? W. Yeah, so Ingram has the ability to counter tackle now. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but useful. I think we're gonna go... towards the Goblin. Can't do anything, so we'll stand in place. I prefer Ingram to get the points, since we can control him and not delete him, so... Okay, so now Werner is just a fisticuffs guy, because I don't have any way to replenish our MP. I don't even know if that's worth it. Oh, he's not even counter-attacking, never mind. Never mind. I was not aware he wasn't gonna counterattack there. I'm glad you went for that bomb because I was not trying to chase that thing down. If Argath wants to solo that thing, I'm okay with it. Let's hope he doesn't go and heal himself when he can easily smite this thing. Got Chemist again? Yeah, makes sense. 14. I mean, this battle's basically won already. I wasn't sure if that was gonna hit. I will say the Tactician mode in this game is reminding me a lot of, I don't know if any of you played XCOM, but it's reminding me a lot of that because I'll have a 77% chance to hit an enemy and they'll just dodge it, like time and time again. Kinda funny. Yeah, I think Argath's gonna have the 1v1. Okay, maybe that would be a little mean. Just potion Philida instead. It's just useful to have an action done every single turn, it just makes sense. I hope it doesn't counter tackle. Yeah, okay, good. We're giving them back shots, huh? So this bomb can either blow. Yeah. I don't remember this being a thing. I want to say they just died. And you're gonna run away, making it even more annoying. Yeah, you're gonna push an Argath, makes sense. Would prefer you didn't, so it saves us a potion, but it's okay. I don't love how it pulls from your pool. 25. I hope Ram doesn't hit harder than him. Oh! Yeah, never mind. I think we're just gonna go for a potion, huh?
戦いの成果だ。
They need to have good compatibility with each other, then that's what it is.
さて、
Yeah, that knocks him. I don't know if I like that.
助かった。
I'm pretty sure, yeah, Werner gets a turn run after, so. It's so funny you can just get job points and XP from attacking your allies. I'm not sure why that is a thing you can do in this game, but it is. I hope that hits, because I'm gonna be annoyed if it doesn't. Okay. As expected, Argath hit his 1v1.
この森を抜ければドーターまでもう少しだ。
That's all he had to say about it. Ingram. It's the first time someone that's not Rams has gotten the MVP treatment. Okay, I don't remember the path to order, but this is what we need so we can build up Ramza and our other characters. Lets us permanently raise our bravery and faith on all these characters. I can't. It's currently level 1. Monk, maybe? I have to pull out my guide again. I bought a guide back in the day for this game, so there's a lot that I've forgotten. Like I said, we're gonna run weapon. Very useful, but counter tackle. I like extra damage right now. Works out. We could go for some monk stuff though. I don't really have enough. I love Aura Blast so much, and Shockwave. This is so freaking good, this is. Yeah, and the ability to counterattack is just freaking ridiculous. I think what's more useful for this next fight. Both melee. We'll build up him as a monk later.
Eh.
Guess we'll just save for tier 2 Thunder. Yeah. Believe Carmen can learn something else, so we'll make her do that. Yeah, we'll save for High Potion. Might as well. We're gonna get access to them soon enough. I believe we can put her as a thief? Never mind. I'm off point. We're not quite there. Oh yeah, right. It's because they didn't use Anima last round. That's why. We will bring her because of the fight next time is fairly larger map, so we'll be rocking that. Quickly save. Didn't mean to make it a new slot, but it's fine. Let's go to Dorter. I'm pretty sure this is the fight I'm thinking it is. If it's not, that's fine, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's exactly the one I thought it was. This is a fun fight, and by fun, this was not a very fun fight back in the day. It's fine now. Oh, we're stuck to 4 this time. I guess Werner's gonna have to... Faith isn't quite high enough. and Carmen and Annabelle.
最善を
Yeah. Alright.
みんな行くぞ。知らないんです。本当です。
嘘を言うな。お前たちがやったこと分かっているんだ。ギュスタブはどこだ？どこにいる？
知らない。
公爵はどこだ？どこに隠したんだ？さあ言え。
This guy's a very big deal in the story, by the way.
これが最後だ。
砂漠です。
そうか。砂ネズミの穴蔵か。
待て。
北天騎士団か。
And off he
ドー
goes.
ターまで来た甲斐があったってもんだ。
あの男は確か
Yeah, he's gonna be a big deal later to
ビリ
Lita.
だ。以前イグーロスで見たことがある。50年戦争の終わり頃。戦わないわけにはいかないようだな。行くぞ。
This fight shouldn't be as tough nowadays, though. But this used to be beating my ass earlier when I was younger. But also, I mean, I was a kid. I wasn't as smart
そうだ。思い
with
出した。
games.
あの男の名はウィーグラフ。
Yep.
平民の中から募った義勇兵の集団、ムクロ騎士団の団長ウィーグラフに違いない。
何？ってことはあいつが？
そう、ムクロ旅団の親玉さ。
So Weegraph is not a big fan, or Ygraph isn't a big fan of, Look what the Japanese pronunciations. Weegraph is not a huge fan of, what his subordinates are doing. Why is he guarding? Eh? Yeah, this guy would just rain hell upon me back in the day. Yeah, see?
どうする？
And he's acting before Delita, so he's gonna hit that shit. Once we jump that guy though, we'll be fine.
行くぞ。
Need to remember if she has potion or not. She should. This one. Alright, she's fine. We'll focus on her keeping Delita up so we can just beat this guy into submission up here. He's got a longbow, huh? I would have loved to steal that. It's a double-handed weapon, as you guys see right here. You can't equip it anything else on here. Because one thing you can do later on, which is cool, once you have the ability to, is since it's a one-handed bow gun that Annabelle has, we can give her like a shield. Which is nice. Okay, that's what we're dealing with. Okay, we're gonna have to blitz this Theodora guy right here, if we can. This guy is just fisticuffs as an archer. That is an interesting choice. I'm not sure what that was about. Man, they have stuff I'd like to steal off them. It's kind of funny. We don't have the ability to anyway. We don't have the stuff learned. Even were we able to get Annabelle as a thief here. You know, I would love to blitz down Theodore right here, but this knight is coming our way. I think we're gonna actually just move. I don't remember. We should be fine right here. I just realized I forgot to give Ramza his freaking Squire stuff again. Oops, I was gonna give him a speed boost. Can't do that though. We have these two, just take on whoever comes up front. Now, unfortunately, we are not going to be able to save Delita from damage here. So we're just gonna have to walk up here. Maybe we'll have the range to hit somebody, maybe not. No. Not quite enough. I would have loved to hit Elier right here though. A lair? It's a lair probably. Ouch. I expect Delita to... yeah. Hopefully he pushes up after this. I would like him to do so. Yeah, he's doing it. Sick. Delita does this in the original game too. He pushes this guy. Argath as well, yeah, they both push it. He's able to... dang. Oh, this guy... wow. He's only got 24 health. This guy is a freaking... weakling now. I'm surprised they didn't make the archer guy, like, in development. I'm surprised they didn't make him like a monk or something since he's got no weapon anyway. Yeah, it does a lot of damage to Ramza. You know the funny part about him doing this, right? Right? We see this. We're gonna watch it at a nice angle if we can. I guess it has to be like this. So, not sure what his plan was there, but he was thinking something. Let's have Carmen hug the corner. Don't think we're able to hit this guy from up here. I like this. Alright, we'll just hit the Guts guy. I'm amazed how consistently Annabelle hits low numbers. I wonder if it's unlucky compatibility thing, or if she's just not as strong as she should be. She doesn't have high bravery though, to be fair. I don't like that. Can you not? Wonderful. I'd prefer... yeah, thanks. Theoretically, he gets us off before... instantly, huh? Okay, that makes stuff harder. Can you not kill her? I'll take it. Argath, I need you to potion her, buddy. If you could do that, please. Is he going to try to cast something? Oh wow, that is going to kill. Where? It's pretty late. You're kidding. I don't know how we're gonna stop that. I don't think we can. Which is amazing. I love that for us. I guess we'll have Ramza be on standby. He parried that, huh? You know, there's also the option of running her up to one of these enemies, but they're all out of range. I'm pretty sure she's not gonna be able to potion from up here or down there. No, she can't. Alright, we'll just move her over here, and then hopefully we can give Annabelle a potion. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to stop this freaking guy from doing it. I'll finish Reviver, that's fine. Morris. I think Ingram wins this 1v1. He's got less bravery, but it doesn't really matter. I trust him. We're gonna take on these people up here. He does have potion for himself if he needs it. I think we're gonna take out the how much? 12? Can't Phoenix down, can she? Yeah, I don't like that. don't remember if it works like that. He's below us. That's. I want to target this tile and hit him, but I think it's kind of meaningless because he's gonna die to Ramza next turn anyway. Maybe we have an angle on him from here. Not quite. A reset move, and then Delita's just down for our Grand Majority of the fight. I guess we'll move her over here. Yeah, second Delita dropped, we just lost a lot of... Alright, I'd prefer that either Ingram counters you. I'm sorry? That's half of his health? He crits, that's fun. Okay, this is not going as well as it should be. Can you not do that, please? Can you not do that? Great. What is he doing now? Really? Okay, this went from fine to very not fine. At least he dodged it, I guess. Man, once the leader frickin' fell, everything just fell apart, man. We don't have a choice but to have Ramza tackle this now. Instant cast? Okay, sure, man. We might need to restart this. If you could knock him off and he takes fall damage, that'd be actually really cool, and I hope you do that. Do it. Man. I hope he gets to one-tap him here, that would be very nice. Nope, of course not. I would have gone for this archer. Alas, we've not that. Seriously. Wonderful. I'll just wait. I'm not sure how we're supposed to be able to get everybody up here. And they're critting on top of everything. That's wonderful. What now? It appears you're gonna get to... Great. Kinda crazy how everything fell apart once the leader dropped. Where is this casting? Okay, Ramza gets to go first, he's dead. Argath can kill him, I hope he chooses to do so, because we need him dead. Don't potion her, attack him, thank you. Alright, well we have no choice but to slay him here. I think we have to restart. I don't think I'm making it to down there to anyone else in time, sadly. Oh no, yeah, that's it. We gotta restart. That's not happening. Nobody on our team's acting before these people die fully. I don't love the part where the black mage one-shot. That's fun. Oh, Ramses dies. I think it's... Oh, we parried it. Yeah, we can't chuck a freaking Phoenix down, so this isn't gonna matter. Not that she even has the ability to Phoenix down. Oh, let's bring everybody else with us, I guess. Okay, I think what we're gonna do... Yeah... Unless I can Phoenix down Ingram and then he's able to run over there to wait. And Ingram revive? I don't remember if he has the ability to Phoenix down. Does he? He does not. Alright, we're gonna have to reload before. Here I was talking trash about this. Alright, well, it's fine.
何ですか?
Before I forget, you're gonna... That's why he didn't have Phoenix Down. He doesn't have the ability to learn it right.
なんだい?
ええ
Oh yeah! Ramza, I'm sorry. You're gonna lose the ability to use items because we need you to be able to meddle. It's too strong. That extra speed boost is too strong.
何ですか? よろしく.
ええ
Let's see. Alright, well theoretically this leaves her alive. Well, I should say I wasn't going to.
何か?
They both don't have the ability to Phoenix Down. That's wonderful. We'll try one more time, and if not, I'm gonna do a battle off screen, and then we will come back once we have the ability to Phoenix Down our allies. Okay, I already just forgot to even try and give... Alright, we're gonna... Never mind, we'll just run it. Hopefully Delita doesn't get freaking clapped up again. That would be annoying. Trying to think if we want Ingram down here again. No, we'll have him blitz up there to take care of business on that archer.
任せてください。お任せを。
Yeah.
戦闘開始だ。
That freaking prick up there doesn't
知
do
らないんです。
anything
本当で
crazy.
す。
No, we can't even skip it. Alright. I said that's a wee graph. Okay. Alright. As long as that damn black mage doesn't freaking one-shot our chemist again, it'll be okay. I'll take it. That's actually way better than what you could have done. As long as he's not if he's not targeting Delita, it's okay. Because Delita is kind of the key here. He does enough damage to get this guy, and it's also he's... Yo. Dash at him? Zell him? No? Alright. Hauser, Redwald, Bertrand, Robert. Alright, guy. Alright, so we'll go right here. Now we'll do what I wanted to do with the Tailwind.
僕ならやれる。
It basically just gives Ramza more turns when he gets to a certain point. It's just, it's too useful not to have. I love the idea of Ingram going up here instead of down there, since, you know, he does more on the bottom, but I mean, I need that guy dead ASAP. It's just gonna rain hell upon us otherwise.
行きましょう。
Annabelle, 100%, we're taking her upstairs.
行くぞ。
Alright, Delita, go for it, man. As long as you don't get freaking slain this time, I think we'll be okay. I do need to remember to give these two Phoenix down next time, though. He's in ranged on melee, huh? How much? 36, huh? Just kidding. They didn't do anything, okay. That wouldn't be this game if I didn't fail this mission at least once, though. Not a lot of damage, mate. Okay, well... Now I just want to run Fisticuffs with Ingram because Delita hasn't gotten hit. And Delita either 1 or 2 turns this guy up here, so we're just gonna go downstairs. He's not in range. He's in range before. No, alright, so he's not gonna be able to do anything anyway. We are just out of range, Zara. That is damn unfortunate. You know, I'm not really sure why this Black Mage is gonna do this. He's gonna hit his teammate by doing this. I faced him the wrong way. He's gonna hit his teammate, look. I'm not sure what the plan was there. Alright, what are you doing? Can you not hit that, please? Oh my god. Yep, that tracks. Couldn't have died without killing at least one person, huh? Okay, now here's the question. Do we bother flaying this guy or not? I'm pretty sure we can't revive him from this range. No. Probably gonna run away. I don't think any of them can item either. He has aim as a knight, that is interesting. Nah, no one else can do anything here. This is really, really risky, and I don't love the idea of it, but we gotta take a bit of risk right now. Alright, well, hopefully it pays off. As long as Carmen doesn't get fucking one shot, we're okay. Alright, can you attack Delita this time, fuckhead? Can you not do what you're about to do? I'm gonna guess the Black Mage. Never mind, he can't even act yet. I'm so serious, we're going to genuinely ignore Bertrand because he's literally not gonna be able to do anything by himself. You target her now. You're targeting the tile. I love that because now I'm gonna be able to run away. Or not. Never mind. I will attack and then we'll run off. Mages are the biggest problem here. Should have enough range here to hit this guy. Not nearly enough. That could have been worse. I hope you smite him with a rock, that'd be amazing. Awesome. Okay, now here's the problem. What's he gonna do? He's gonna... really? Insta-proc, I love that. Oh, that wasn't insta. I think she's dead, actually. Yep. Alright. Yeah, I think we gotta do a battle off screen. Because this... I'm pretty sure everyone here has lost the ability... Oh yeah, of course. I love that part where you just... yeah. Alright, well... I'm pretty sure no one else here can Phoenix down. Yeah, nah. Alright. Well... you know, I guess we'll just make it on screen. It's gonna make the episode a bit longer, but it's okay. We need the ability for more people to get Phoenix down. Right here. Alright, well, that's really annoying, honestly. Not being able to do this because all of our characters that can use Phoenix down get knocked. it gonna give us a freaking battle, or doesn't feel like it? There we go. Alright, cool, we get to use 5 units this time. That's a lot of,
いけるよ。
enemies.
承知しました。
承知しました。やります。
みんな、行くぞ。
Honestly, the problem with this fight is, like I said, that fight was just the, I mean, they were hitting all of their abilities. Like, they weren't missing a single one. And then, I don't know, they were targeting, like, optimally. Like, it was kind of crazy. This game is not like this. Usually it has some, like, non-optimal decisions. But that's not what happened.
行くぞ。
Man, that is not a lot of damage. Now there is also the option to Phoenix down these skeletons. Since they're already dead, doing it would just kill them. Blaze is no reason. They're way too far. We actually could probably hit something from here. Yeah, we can. Unless you guys had a different weakness that I don't remember. Yeah, it's this. Yeah, so this is the thing. You can either target the tile or the unit. Assuming you can even pick the unit in the first place. Yeah, so if you target the unit, it'll hit anyone that's next to them. It doesn't change. It'll just basically, like I said, it's like that AoE. Well, you can see it on right here. With the, right here. Hitting all this. And then if let's say the squire right here is in the middle, it'll target him, and wherever he moves, it'll be like that. So if he moves right here, it'll hit him still. If it moves right here, it just hits him, not this. Like that. Yeah, you can hit your allies. Targeting the unit though. We should be able to target this bastard from over here. You gonna use that stupid magic stuff? Yep. Under anima. They spam this, by the way. At least they used to. You're in range for that too, huh? I will say we easily could have beaten that fight had I used the pre-order bonus items, but I did not want to. I don't know what he's running away from. And goodbye. So as you guys see, this Phoenix Sun instantly kills him, but we want job points right now, so we're not gonna do that. But just know we could. There's a way to... Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
So that's always an option with these skeletons. Alright, Ingram's gonna just move this way then. all seem to want our archer, so we're gonna have to just deal with it. Handle that. If we get a longbow, we'd be in a really good spot with our archer, but alas, we are not. I believe this is also a weakness, is fire. Just double check, I do not remember right now. You used to be able to look up the, this is what I was talking about with the, Phoenix Down stuff. Unit is turned to a living corpse, attempts to restore its HP once then cause damage instead of heal. If the unit is KO'd in this state, it cannot be revived via normal methods. You can remove the state with holy water. I don't know if you can do that with skeletons, because they're like, you know, an enemy you're not supposed to, really. There's no reason to, but I'm sure you might be able to. Ah, okay, that's how we check it now, it's view job. An undead of being a fleshless bone, it rises again and again no matter how many times it is failed. It observes darkness and is weak against fire and holy. So it'll tell you its weaknesses sometimes, as well as what it can do in maybe like the range. So, just a few tips. I guess Annabelle will just... You know what? Let's bully this guy. And he does shit. Never mind. Gonna go up and punch her? Who are you hitting? Okay. I hope he doesn't walk up right next to us. Oh, of course he is. That's fun. Really? That's fun. I guess I moved him up a little too far. Alright, I'm just gonna... Are we in much trouble though? Ingram hasn't even gotten... I was tempted. Phoenix down the... Nah, there's like 3 of them, that's fine. We're gonna stay down for a few turns anyway. We can also... Yeah, no, we're fine. We'll have Ramza keep going after this little guy. So the skeletons can re-raise themselves, that's an option. Are they going to? It's not certain, but they can. That's one interesting thing about this game is encounters, like normal encounters, will almost always be on par with your current character, like levels and all that, so... the battles will never not be, like, difficult. Okay, here's the question. He does get up, is he going to... We'll try it. We'll have to check. Okay, he gets to insta-cast this. We're gonna... move over here. He's gonna insta-cast it, so we're okay. Well, not insta, almost insta though. I guess we'll just keep targeting this guy. Oh, this is something kind of interesting we can do. So you see how Annabelle's at an angle? We can hit enemies like this instead of actually having to aim at them specifically. This does even 30 damage to the skeleton? Yeah, okay, we're in a good spot. I'm gonna guess that he's gonna try and go for... Yeah, that makes sense. It's fine, he did his job. He can stay down for a few turns. I need to at least get the skeletons down before I want to revive him. We're using a little more utility or items than we should be, but we really need the JP right now. An XP. I guess sending Rams after this thing wasn't the best idea ever. Taking him a while to take care of this guy. Yeah, he's pretty tanky as well. Fine, he's done. Then he'll run over and help the team. Okay, here's the question. How... 16 versus how much? 29? Okay.
やるか。
13 versus... Okay, no. Not worth it then. Guess we will... potion somebody. Let's put some Ingram, why not? We're not in... Carmen's not in trouble. She can take a hit.
準備万端。
Yeah, he's not hitting hard enough here. She's not hitting hard enough. Is really unfortunate. I thought she would be able to hit him. Angling didn't make a ton of sense though. Yeah, go ahead and spin, fool. 21, huh? Good chunk. What's he doing? It's good to know that they still keep spamming this freaking Thunder Anima thing. It's probably because the lack of counters. Like Ingram wouldn't be able to counter him. Okay, one thing I don't want is her to be targeted again. Alright. It's fine, it doesn't really matter, we'll be okay. It doesn't look like it, but this battle is under control. We're just taking a few more losses than I would like. Alright. I think we will just smite this one. Just Phoenix down Annabelle so she can take her turn immediately.
かたじけない。
One thing I do want to check. Didn't reach to punch her. Don't want that. Should still be fine. Let's move her back one. Theoretically, she does like 8 damage. Guess we'll just have her potion herself. She stays up.
前に進む。
I see him. Wow, that was. See, that was the first actual misplay I've had this game, or this fight. That was very stupid. I let him do that. Okay, cool. Yep, when all of the hearts of a KD unit have disappeared, it makes it into a chest. And then when a unit moves to the chest, they will gain an item. Yeah, and then if the dead character was a human, they will drop equipment. In this case, it'll probably be it has to be an item. Man, they really love targeting the lower health characters. This was not a thing back then. That's fine. I'm just not even in range anyway.
癒しを
We're okay.
強くなれたかな。
Okay, I need the skeleton down. The other one is fine. We can live with it. Now we're gonna be a little crazy, but we're gonna smack this guy. It's not enough damage. Never mind, we'll go for a potion. 26. This is also really funny. You know what? We're gonna do this because it's funny. Look. So At least in terms of skeletons, they can be used offensively. Potions can be used offensively against skeletons. It's kind of funny. Alright. Werner should... Yeah, no, we're fine. This is stupid spin punch BS again. We'll live though, it's fine. You can crit on that, huh? It's okay, Werner's still up. Werner will live. I think should be dead still. Yeah. We should be fine. Werner did get KO'd, but he's not dead, so... A little messy. A little bit, but we got some stuff we needed. That lack of Phoenix Sun really was a big problem. Yeah, see, he's fine.
Hi.
Alright. We'll make this mother fricker get a Phoenix down.
どうしました?
よろしく。
You know, I'm at that point actually where I kind of want Carmen to be able to auto potion. Because we don't really need any, You know what? Let's double check if we can't grab ether so we can regain MP.
いらっしゃいませ。ええ、喜んで。
Wait.
何なりと何をお求めで?
Nah, we can't even buy ether yet, so there's no point. See, normally I would fight this, but we're in the middle of
何ですか?
trying to figure out what to give everybody for this fight.
よろしく.
We'll do it next episode though. Could be a time mage now, huh? Oh. Poison. It's too off of a mid-tier spell, we'll just leave it. Did it again.
支度か?
これか?
Annabelle. She's still not a frickin'... Man, she's still not a thief, huh? 52 left. I think I will get aim +1 if we're not able... Can't get concentration yet. Fine, we'll get aim +1 just for this fight, and then we'll work on concentration again. Her damage is a little lower than I would have liked, but it's okay.
支度か?
俺か?
どうした?
We are going to... Really? Okay. So, what we are going to do... We're just gonna give him the ability... Well... Yeah, counter tackle and then throw stone. I'm surprised we can't change jobs with him. Honestly, you were able to back in the day. Okay, well, we wouldn't have been able to make them get the revive anyway, which is unfortunate. There's not even a reason to give them JP boost because the, like I said, to spoil this right now, they're never going to not be guest characters. Some of these characters are in this game. A lot of them are just, you have them in your party for a while, but they're not going to be like controllable, so they just kind of do their own thing. So there's no reason for us to really give the JP boost. Even less so if they actually can't even change jobs. Give him rush and counter tackle. Oh, he has rend helm and armor. That is interesting. We're gonna make that Argat's next target.
支度か?
Interesting. It's interesting that Lita has... Both of them have items, but I can't get them to learn the Phoenix Stone. It's very interesting. Okay. I think I'll have to do it. If we for some reason can't beat it in the next episode, then we'll either use the Academy Blade, or we will simply get an extra level. Okay. That'll do it. Hope you all enjoyed this little, I suppose failures on my end would be what it classifies as. I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless, and I will see all of you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see all of you later. Deuces.